Hello and welcome everyone to my small channel here where I actually unbox the Garmin Forerunner 645 Music. Now I know that this tracker in particular, the watch, is not new, and I just decided to get this one for myself as a present for the New Year's Eve, Christmas, because I've been trying to get fit for a long time. When I was younger, I always used to be very fit. I used to go to the gym 3 times a day, used to go do kickboxing, karate, swimming, all sorts of stuff. And while I do enjoy cycling now, and I try to get into the running, which I don't really like, but I'm trying to, I decided to go with Garmin Forerunner 645 Music. Now the reason why I chose this one is just because of I didn't really have an option. I was actually looking at the touchscreen option of the Vivo Active 3 Music, but I just couldn't find it in stock in any of the shops. It's like on purposely they don't let you buy that. So this one is obviously much more expensive than the Vivo Active Music, sorry. The price difference is huge, and I don't really think it's worth it, but that's the only one they had in a shop. I mean, apart from like Phoenix 5X and things like that are ridiculously expensive. So this doesn't have a touchscreen, as you know. I've already done the research on it, and watched the reviews about this and so on and so forth. So it supports up to 500 tracks to be loaded. I think the Spotify is there already, at least that's what I've seen. It's rated for up to 7 days in watch mode, 5 hours in GPS plus music mode, and then also it's 50 meters water resistant, up to 50 meters in depth. And obviously it's got music, heart rate, Garmin Pay, which I'm not going to use obviously, running dynamics, and a lot of things, basically a lot of things. I'll link in the description below so you can actually check for yourself what it has and what it doesn't have. And this is not a new thing. So what I'm going to do right now is just going to do an unboxing video, and I'll start basically exercising. That's my New Year's Eve resolution. I'm not morbidly obese or anything, but I definitely have some extra weight, and I've definitely lost a lot of fitness from myself, just because I've been not doing an extremely healthy lifestyle in the last couple of years. So I'll just apologize for that. I'm trying to take off. So the box is quite small, and obviously there is a regular version and the music version. The price is still noticeably different. I actually think that Garmin is not putting enough into this watch to differentiate itself from Vivo Active, for example. And the music version, I actually think they could just put it in any watch that decide to make a separate version so they can charge more money for it. Okay, so let's try to unbox this. Let's see. Okay, so this is the box. The box is empty. Now we have the watch here. It's got a screen. Well, it's not really protected, it's just a film on it. This is basically what we have here. Let me try to take this off. Okay, so this is the watch. This is the manual. Obviously, I'm gonna read that. Not, but most likely I will, just to make sure that I can get the maximum out of it. Now, what I don't like in particular, but I just had to live with it because I've seen it in all the reviews, is this kind of cable, because that's basically a charging cable that attaches to the watch as a clip, and I don't really like that. I think it looks cheap, it feels cheap. I think the previous designs that they had before that had a like a plug-in cable at the back, that was a much better option. It looks better, and it's a bit more practical, I think. And to be honest, for this price, I bought it in Thailand, and that cost me about 17,000 baht, which that makes it, it's really hard to tell. I need to pull out my phone and literally just tell you, but it's quite a lot. It's probably close to, let's say, $400, maybe more. And for that price, to be honest, I expect them to have a dock or something that you can just rest your watch overnight and it would just charge, or even like an hour or two. But this is a bit ridiculous, I have to say. So as you know, this one doesn't have a touch screen. It's got a pretty much standard controls here. You have start, stop. You have one to go back, down, up, and the backlight. It does have a reflective screen, so you can still see it when it's out in the sun. But obviously this is not going to be an open full review. I've just used this for maybe a couple of weeks just to see what I can get out of it. I mean, I'm planning to go cycling tomorrow, see how that works. What I know between 645 and Vivo Active 3, that Vivo Active 3 has the golf. This one doesn't, but I'm not really playing golf. But I know that this particular watch has a little bit more stuff that it can do for those who are doing cycling and running as compared to Vivo Active 3. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty much an overview. I mean, the straps are standard, the ones that you can actually purchase third party as well. Feels pretty good, feels pretty soft. The watch itself, I mean, it feels, I mean, I'm pretty sure this is plastic, isn't it? It feels pretty light and hopefully comfortable as well. Let me just try to put it on my arm. I'm not a particular big guy, but I would say that it's not a big strap. Like the way I'm wearing it, as you can see, this is as much room I have left, and this is, I would say, not tight but pretty snug. I would actually like to see maybe a slightly longer band or something, because I actually like when they go back just a bit more, not so close. So what I'll do right now, I'll basically switch it on, pair it up, and then set it up, and then just go to bed because I'm ridiculously tired. But once I'm done, I'll report it back to you, and then I'll do a full video review. So for now, this is just an unboxing. So yeah, the cats are waiting to assault me there. So thank you everybody for watching. Subscribe to this channel if you like it. I'm just posting random stuff on this channel pretty much. And I appreciate any likes, comments, and I want to know if any one of you has one of these already or similar one, what you can recommend that I should check out, what do you find great about it, what you don't like. So yeah, thank you very much, and I'll see you later.